You may have heard the condition referred to as clogged arteries or hardening of the arteries. This causes the arteries to narrow and restricts blood flow to the heart and other parts of the body. In this video, we will learn about the 12 foods that may help to unclog the clogged arteries and to prevent heart attacks, such as berries, beans, fish, and more. Continue watching this video for the other list of foods that may also prevent heart attack. Number 1. Blueberries. Eating blueberries may reduce your risk of heart disease. The findings support past research that shows the antioxidant-packed berries lower cholesterol and improve how the arteries function. No one has to tell you that blueberries are good for you. Can you reverse plaque buildup in your arteries? Plaques begin in artery walls and grow over years. Blocked arteries caused by plaque buildup and blood clots are the leading cause of death in the U.S. Reducing cholesterol and other risk factors can help prevent cholesterol plaques from forming. Occasionally, it can even reverse some plaque buildup. Eating a cup of blueberries a day reduces risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Eating 150 grams of blueberries daily reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 15%. Number 2. Beans. Beans are packed with fiber and are well known for their heart health benefits. Eating fiber-rich foods like beans is essential for preventing atherosclerosis. Eating beans is an excellent way to keep cholesterol levels in check, thereby reducing your risk of clogged arteries. Many studies have demonstrated that eating beans can significantly reduce LDL or bad cholesterol levels. Research has also shown that bean-rich diets may reduce blood pressure, improve artery function, and decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes. All of these effects may reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. Number 3. Fish. Fish is loaded with essential nutrients including omega-3 fats. Eating omega-3 rich fish may help reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. Omega-3s help reduce the expression of cellular adhesion molecules, which are proteins that allow cells to stick to one another and their surroundings. Your body releases cellular adhesion molecules in response to inflammation, and they are a driving force behind clogged arteries. What's more, fish intake has been associated with a reduced risk of atherosclerosis. Number 4. Tomatoes and tomato products. Tomatoes genetically engineered to unclog arteries and a strain of bacteria in yogurt designed to lower cholesterol are among a new wave of alternative remedies, showing promise in the fight against heart disease. Consuming lycopene-rich tomato products may help reduce inflammation, boost HDL or good cholesterol, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Interestingly, combining cooked tomato with olive oil may offer the greatest protection against clogged arteries. Eating tomato sauce with olive oil had the greatest effect on reducing adhesion molecules and inflammatory proteins, compared with raw tomatoes and plain tomato sauce. However, all the tomato preparations boosted HDL or good cholesterol and reduced total cholesterol. Number 5. Onions. Onions are part of the allium genus and linked to a number of health benefits. Research has shown that a diet rich in these popular veggies may protect the arteries. A higher intake of allium vegetables like onions was associated with a lower risk of death related to disease caused by atherosclerosis. Onions contain sulfur compounds that scientists think may help prevent blood vessel inflammation, inhibit the clumping together of platelets in the blood, and increase the availability of nitric oxide. All of these effects may help protect against atherosclerosis and improve artery health. Number 6. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are delicious and provide a variety of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants including flavonoids. Citrus flavonoids can decrease inflammation and help prevent free radicals in the body from oxidizing LDL or bad cholesterol. Oxidized LDL is associated with atherosclerosis development and progression. This may be why citrus consumption is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease and stroke, two conditions linked to atherosclerosis. Number 7. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are tiny powerhouses of nutrition. They are high in fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals including calcium and magnesium. In addition to being highly nutritious, flax seeds may help prevent atherosclerosis. Flax seeds contain sacchoisolariciresinol diglucoside or SDG. an anti-inflammatory and cholesterol-lowering lignin compound whose properties counter atherosclerosis. Number 8. Oats. Oats are an excellent choice for those who have atherosclerosis or are trying to prevent clogged arteries. Eating oats can help significantly reduce atherosclerosis risk factors, including high levels of total and LDL bad cholesterol. Oats also contain antioxidants called avenathramides, which may help inhibit inflammatory proteins called cytokines, as well as adhesion molecules. This may help prevent atherosclerosis. Consuming oat bran, which is packed with fiber, may be helpful as well. People with coronary artery disease who consume oat fiber regularly may have lower levels of LDL or bad cholesterol and inflammatory markers than those who do not eat oat fiber. Oat fiber intake was associated with a lower risk of needing revascularization, a procedure to increase oxygen delivery to the heart and other parts of the body. A person may need this if atherosclerosis has impeded their blood flow. Number 9. Cocoa and dark chocolate. If you're giving out dark chocolates this Halloween, think about keeping some for yourself. A recent study in the journal BMJ found that consuming dark chocolate can help prevent cardiovascular disease over the long term, and may even be a cost-effective way to do it, about $42 a year. Specific flavonoid compounds in dark chocolate keep the lining of the arteries more reactive to stress and to change in blood flow. Research has already shown that 1 or 2 ounces of dark chocolate daily can have beneficial effects in the short term, such as lowering blood pressure. However, the tasty treat is also high in calories and saturated fat. You need to be conscious of other desserts or high-caloric foods. Just adding dark chocolate to your diet without taking out other foods can lead to weight gain. A little dark chocolate is safe and may be good for you, but it's no replacement for meaningful cardiovascular disease prevention. Number 10. Olive oil. A Mediterranean diet rich in virgin olive oil improves the function of high-density lipoproteins, HDL, popularly known as good cholesterol. This type of diet typically includes lots of fruits and legumes that are rich in antioxidants, as well as plenty of vegetables, whole grains, and olive oil. It also tends to favor lean sources of protein like chicken or fish over red meat, which contains more saturated fat. These dietary antioxidants may bind to HDL particles and protect them against different kinds of attacks. As HDLs are more protected, they can perform their biological functions more efficiently, and therefore they are able to remove cholesterol from arteries or contribute to the relaxation of blood vessels for longer. High levels of low-density lipoproteins, or LDL, or bad cholesterol, and fats known as triglycerides are associated with an increased risk of heart and blood vessel diseases. HDL, or good cholesterol, is associated with lower risk because it helps remove excess LDL from the bloodstream. Number 11. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, including lettuces, kale, arugula, Swiss chard, and spinach, offer an abundance of nutrients that may help protect against atherosclerosis. Green leafy vegetables are a good source of dietary nitrates, which can help improve blood vessel function and reduce inflammation. They're also packed with potassium. This mineral helps prevent vascular calcification, a process that contributes to atherosclerosis. Plus, numerous studies have shown that eating green leafy vegetables is an excellent way to reduce your risk of heart disease. A review of 8 studies found that consuming green leafy vegetables was associated with a significantly reduced risk of heart disease by up to 15.8%. Number 12. Cruciferous vegetables. Consuming 3 or more daily servings of vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage. Adding cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower to your diet may help reduce your chances of developing clogged arteries. Consuming 3 or more daily servings of vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage, helps prevent dangerous plaque buildup in the heart's arteries, based on a large study of older Australian women. Healthcare providers use this measurement to assess a person's risk of atherosclerosis-related disease. Research has also linked cruciferous vegetable intake to reduced arterial calcification and the risk of death caused by atherosclerosis-related disease. The importance of a healthy diet that is rich in vegetables. Consuming at least 3 servings a day of vegetables was associated with healthier arteries. Therefore, increasing the consumption of any vegetable regardless of the type is beneficial for health. However, increasing the consumption of cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage may be the most beneficial for reducing cardiovascular risk and improving heart health.